Hi, I'm BJ Nichols with 12 Fitness Studios. Welcome to another at-home workout series. Today's workout, we're calling it the 3-for-1 Special. It's a fun, dynamic upper body workout that's part of our beach trip prep course. Now, before we start our warm-ups, let me go ahead and explain the format today. We're going through a series of 3 different routines, and the first routine is going to be Tabata. All routines are Tabata, matter of fact. So the first one's going to be 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 16 rounds. Now it's going to be 4 exercises, so a total of 4 sets of each exercise. What we're going to need today is this dumbbell, a lighter pair of dumbbells and a heavier pair if you have them. So before we go through warm-ups, let me go ahead and demonstrate each exercise here. The first one is going to be an alternating bicep curl. Now keep those dumbbells in front. It's very important. Maintain good posture here, but keep those knees slightly bent. Now we're going to curl them, alternate one at a time. Now that first round, it's good to carry this kind of tempo, maintain this kind of tempo, but the next series, pick up that pace and really get that squeeze. Make sure that we squeeze that muscle at the top, that we don't sling the weight up. It's very important we don't do this. Don't arch your back and sling that weight. Maintain that posture right here. I love keeping the knees bent, so that way I create a good platform, see for the profile for those dumbbells to rest on. Okay, now for the second exercise, we're doing tricep kickbacks. Now it's very important on this exercise to lock your elbows in. They're going to be immobile during this exercise. What we're going to do is go back and turn those wrists. Very important, do not swing the weights. We're going to come back, squeeze at the top, maintain good posture throughout. Pull that belly button in, activate that core. Now the third exercise of this series is push press. Now keep those knees slightly bent, elbows back, shoulders together, shoulder blades together, that is. We're going to give a light squat, press straight up, and it's what we call elbows to ears. So you make sure those elbows are right beside, line up the ears. You don't want those dumbbells in front or back here. A little bit of a squat, straight up. This is designed to get your core and really shred those shoulders. Now the fourth exercise is hand release push-ups, okay? Now you could use the yoga mat if you have one. We're just going to use the floor today. Now on these, remember, start in a high plank position, come all the way down and lift those hands up, push through. Now give it a good hard push, almost as if you're going to push so hard your hands are going to lift off the ground. Now for modified, I say start from your knees, make sure those quads touch the ground, the front of your legs that is, bring them down, lift those shoulders, press. Now if that lift bothers you at the bottom, I want you to just keep those elbows in, give me a standard push up from your knees. Now that's our first series. Now the second series is going to be still using dumbbells, still work those biceps, work those triceps, and those shoulders. All right, so the second series, we're going to maintain these biceps here, curls. What we're going to do is curl them together, what's called a bilateral curl. So keep those dumbbells together, give them a good squeeze at the top. Now the second exercise is going to be alternating tricep kickbacks. I love about these is it really accentuates that lateral head of the tricep. So we're going to start from the top actually. Now you're going to keep one at the top while the other one moves. That creates an isometric contraction. Now if you like to make it more difficult, what we're going to do is we're going to switch to a pulse. Now watch this, just a slight movement. So you're getting a lot more reps. It's really squeezing that tricep. All right, so the third exercise is called a dumbbell Spartan fly. Now you're gonna want a lighter pair of dumbbells for these if you have them. Take those dumbbells in front right here, slight bend those knees, raise up, front, back, down. It's a compound movement. Now this one is gonna really burn the shoulders. It gets the medial delts and the anterior delts, the side of your shoulders and the front of your shoulders. Really great to sculpt those shoulders for the beach. Now the fourth exercise is floor dips. Now this is one of my personal favorites. It is something that really blasts the triceps. So you're gonna do is get down here, keep your chest forward, shoulders back, hands right by your hips. Now lift your bottom up. Now notice this, we're not moving very much. The range of motion is very limited on this, but what's doing is get that tricep tendon, getting that medial head of the tricep. So it's really focusing on definition here. Now, the third series, we only have 2 exercises. Now it's 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest for 8 rounds. It's going to consist of hammer curls and low plank. So on the hammer curls, remember it's a parallel grip. We're bringing it up, together, squeeze. Now remember, don't swing those dumbbells. It's very important that we don't swing them. Now you could go quicker, but as long as you're not swinging, this is fine on Tabata. I don't mind this tempo because it gets you more reps. This is about volume, not about tempo. All right, so the second exercise is a low plank. Now, a low plank, you'll see often is that we'll do these on the fists with using your fists, but today we're gonna do what's called pronated, keeping your palms flat on the ground, tucking those elbows back. What that does is isolate your triceps even more. So we're gonna start with that high plank position right here. Now watch this. Remember, this is the fist. Now we're gonna go flat, and we're gonna keep that there. Now to add to this, we can even push with our toes forward and back. That gets those triceps. But trust me, come that fourth round, you're gonna really feel those. All right. So excellent, guys. So remember, just to summarize before our warm-ups, it's 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest for 16 sets on each of those first 2 rounds. So essentially that first round, you're gonna get 4 sets of each. Second round, 4 sets of each. And the third set of exercises is only 2 exercises. So we're doing 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 rounds. So again, it's 4 sets of each. So all right, I want everybody in front of the camera here. We're gonna go ahead. All right, everybody in front right here, their TV that is, not the camera. But anyways, let's go ahead and get those warm-ups started. So it's very important to get those shoulders warmed up. So I want big circles here. Make sure you have space. Really open up those shoulders. All right, now reverse. Come up on your toes almost. Just open this up. You come up the tippy toes and feel that stretch through your chest, shoulders. All right. Now, next I want to do is bring those hands front and twist back. Front, twist back. Front, twist back. Now we're bringing the arm over. Now we're only going to do this for 2 seconds each. Just a little 1 and a 2. Because when you're doing a static hold stretch, you never want to lengthen that stretch because that can weaken the muscle before your workout. Now, post-workout, I want you to do these all day long. 7 seconds on each side would be great. Also add these and give me 7-second hold. And you can bring it to the front for those forearms and those biceps by switching those arms and really pulling against this to get the side, those triceps, to get those forearms that might get tight, guys. So good luck with the workout. Have a great time. Thanks again for joining us for another at-home workout series, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Have a blessed day.